Alright, Middle-Aged White Guy Reacts is back again today with another video. Going back to Falling in Reverse. Today I'm going to start the trilogy. Alright? First one in the trilogy is Losing My Mind, which is what we're going to be doing today. The next one is Losing My Life and then Drugs. I know. I don't know much about the trilogy other than it has something to do with maybe drugs and losing lives and minds. Okay, I'm just going into this blind. A lot of people on the Falling in Reverse videos, pretty much everyone mentions the trilogy, so this should be something special. Without further ado, though, I guess let's get right into it. This is Falling in Reverse, Losing My Mind. Before we start, let me hit the baby up with some puffs. Little puffs. All right, let's go. Ooh, yeah, okay. Hold on. I wasn't necessarily expecting him to rap. I know he can, because I did the Gangster's Paradise remix he did, so I knew he can rap. So it doesn't surprise me. I just wasn't expecting him to come out in this song doing that. So that's interesting.
World in my palm now. Don't tell me to calm down. Striking a magic night in the track while I'm typing the captain's on now. Rap Casanova with cash in a sofa. In the back of a rover, six pack in a backpack, and I'm cracking them open, sifting, I'm trapped in a moment.
Okay, all right, so he's coming. Let me listen to this. He's actually flowing a little bit here.
I got the motherfucking world in my palm now. Don't tell me to calm down. Striking a magic night in the track while I'm typing the captain's on now.
All right, got the world in his palm now. Don't tell him to calm down. He's got it. The world is his. He is living on top of it. It's in his palm. Don't tell him to calm down. Whatever, you know, it took whatever to get here. He's not going to calm down. All right, he's not. He's going to actually, instead of calming down, he's going to light a match, light the track on fire, something like that. He's going to start burning shit down. Right? You know, this is his world right now.
Magic night in the track while I'm typing the captain's on now. Rap Casanova with cash in a sofa. In the back of a rover, six pack in a backpack, and I'm cracking them open, sifting, I'm trapped in a moment.
All right, something about he's a Rap Casanova, has cash in a sofa. Something about a six pack in a backpack, which is funny. When I first met my wife, like within the first few months, maybe 6 months into our relationship, we took a vacation to a resort town in Florida, and we carried the natty lights around in a backpack all day. We each had like a little backpack with, you know, a 12-pack in it, just hammering them back. So I've been there. I've done the whole 6-pack in a backpack and taking them out and just chugging them anywhere. Trapped in the moment. Okay. Alright, so he feels like he's trapped in the moment. Open your eyes, because you don't know when the next moment or the next something might be your last. And that everyone's judging him on his past. Okay, so he feels the world's in his palm, lighting on fire, but he feels trapped because he keeps getting judged from whatever happened in his past. Like I said, I know he, from the comments, I know he has went to jail, and I know he had a heroin addiction, I believe it was. So he's saying, hey, I'm still like trapped. I'm still like looked at as this, you know, junkie, jailbird, addict, whatever. Oh. All right, so he's past that, though. He's like, hey, I'm past it. And actually, I'm the NASDAQ of something. Hold on. He's the NASDAQ with a bad rap. All right, so it's like, you know, hey, my stock is on the rise, man. I might have a bad rap, Big boy. I might have a bad rap, but I'm an undervalued stock right now, and I'm ready to pop. I'm ready to run up big. You know, 10, 20% at least, you know, in one trading day. But, so, okay, all right. So the groundwork that he's laying is basically that he's beyond whatever problems he was having. He's on top of the world, okay? He has it in his palm, but he's still being judged based on the things he did in his past and stuff like that. Okay.
Not ready to change. I'm doing my thing. You're pointing the blame. You know I'm not ready to choose. So don't get confused and stay the hell out of my way. Why do you play? You're losing your mind again.
All right. So that I like that chorus or hook or whatever. Let me listen to more of the song, and then I'm assuming it'll come again. So the second time it comes around, usually I find that by the second time you hear the hook or the chorus, you get more of the song. The song's message starts to become clear, and then you can kind of connect it to that. So that's what we're going to attempt to do with that, because I have a feeling what he's talking about there, but it didn't really match with the first verse. So I don't want to say anything right now. Need more context clues.
Hardships, live in darkness, through the mud, into the marshes. My reputation is tarnished, but regardless, I am awesome.
Okay.
So from my lockup, go colossal, then I blossom to the boss of this rock stuff, and I'm never gonna stop till the cops come. What I'm really trying to say is say it to my face, and if you won't stay the fuck out, rockin' shows like
Okay, hold on. I want to go back. I need to hear some of this. Hold on. I was just kind of jamming to it. I zoned out. I just fell into the song, and I wasn't listening to the lyrics.
I am awesome, so the hardships, live in darkness, through the mud, into the marshes. My reputation is tarnished, but regardless, I am awesome.
All right, so you say, hey, I've lived in darkness. I've seen the hardships. I've done all this. You know, I've been down that path. I'm not that anymore, but my reputation's already tarnished. Okay, I already damaged my reputation more than likely beyond repair at this point. But, you know, and it goes back to him being judged on his past and that he is beyond all that now. So, I mean, I think the overall message of this song is that he had his struggles. He has moved beyond them. He has the world in his palm. Everything is going great for him. But he is still being judged as the heroin addict, as, you know, the guy who went to jail or whatever. He even said, you know, my something about his lockup. The gossip from my lockup went colossal. All right. They spoke, obviously, the gossip from his lockup went colossal. So that rumor, the information spread like wildfire. It was big news, okay, that he was locked up. So people remember, obviously people were going to remember those types of stories before they remember like the little line, you know, buried in the news, a year or two later saying he got out and that he's cleaned up or whatever. You know, it's almost like the first thing you hear is what you tend to kind of sticks with you, you know.
Regardless, I am awesome, so the gossip from my lockup go colossal, then I blossom to the boss of this rock stuff, and I'm never gonna stop till the cops come. What I'm really trying to say is say it to my face, and if
This song's awesome. Yeah. Hold on, I need to hear it one more time. Something about, you know, he's there's something about like the essence of music. He's blessed with both or something. Rock, something about lock and load. I couldn't catch it because of the baby. But essentially I'm thinking, saying like, you know, hey, I could blend these styles, whatever. You know, he has the essence of both. He's a rocker, he's a rapper, he's whatever, you know. I'm still a little thrown off by the chorus, because to me, he's like saying he's not ready to choose. He's not ready to change. All right, but the verses, he's saying he's already done that. So either I'm missing something, because to me, it's almost like he's in his addiction when he's talking in the chorus, saying he's not ready, he's not going to. But I don't know, because like he's talking about, you're losing your mind in everyone but me. All right, so to me that means they're kind of holding on to hope in him while they lose their mind about everybody else. And then he says he's losing his mind, which makes him lose his mind. Okay? Man, I'd have to sit and think about this one, because it's rough. It's a rough translation here.
So I tried to seize every opportunity as it came to me, because I
believed
it would stop the sky from falling down one more day. But the older I got, the more I realized that I cannot save the world. I'm not a superhero. I'm not perfect. I'm just
me. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? When you think about it, as a kid, you know, you thought like that in those terms, like you could be that superhero, you were invincible, you know. And then as you get older, that you realize, you know, you're limited by your physiology, you know, by the fact that you are just a human being. And it's, you know, there's a point in your life where it's kind of crushing, you know. It's like you think you could do all these great things. I mean, you can, but it's not like you think it is, man. You're not stopping the sky from falling. You can't save the world. You know, you can't. You can help, you can do your part, you know, but alone, you can't do it. You need the help of others. You're a human.
I'm not a superhero. I'm not perfect. I'm just me. A human being.
What movie? Is it the black goo from Prometheus, is it? Which is part of the Alien franchise? Is that the black goo? Which was supposed to, like, that's like, if you mix the black goo with something else, it turned that something else, it basically created the xenomorph alien. Right? So whatever it was mixed with, the xenomorph would take on the characteristics from the DNA that the goo was mixed with. I wonder if that's the imagery he's going for, because it's like she's giving him the goo, okay, which will transform him into a different being. It'll take his genetics and xenomorph genetics and kind of create a new being. It kind of creates life from, you know, whatever it comes into contact with. That's odd. I wonder if he's an Alien fan. It could be. That could be the reference he's making, because now he's kind of ascending. He is like a higher dimensional being, or a more advanced being now, and that's the whole thing with the goo. That was the whole thing. It was like essentially taking something and creating a higher life form out of it. To them, at least, you know, all they were really doing is mixing genetics and making crazy aliens. But that's funny. You know, another way I could take this, I guess, if it wasn't like from his addiction standpoint, at the beginning, they were trying to tell him to calm down. You know, he's like, hey, I have the world in my palm. So he's not ready to choose between like his success and settling down, or, you know, if you're not like with him, get the hell out of his way because he has more work to do. I mean, I'm wondering if it's that interpretation. I don't know. I'm sure people who know this band better than me will fill me in the comments. Please do. I like the visual of him ascending. That could also signify like his death. You know, just based on the next one's being losing my life. All right, I'm just basing it off that, and obviously, you know, the visual of ascending to heaven. It's very apparent. I feel like more like it had something to do with that goo. Oh, baby. Okay. Here. But yeah, I think it has more to do with the goo. I don't know, though. I don't know. Let's finish this up because baby's getting tired. He's done eating. How many genres did he stick in that song, though? 3 or 4? Little screamo, little rock, rap, electronica, or whatever you would call it. I don't know. I don't know what the names of it are. But yeah. So that was a pretty good song. I like that. The message isn't. The message is I think we got the message. I think we got the message, and the baby is not going to let me finish this strong. So we're just going to end it there. All right, guys. That's Losing My Life, or Losing My Mind by Falling in Reverse. Middle-Aged White Guy Reacts is out. Peace.